domestic violence doesn't go away.
That's the message from Catherine O'Connor, the president and CEO of the Julian Center.
What domestic violence is the power, is one person in an intimate partnership exerting power and control over another person.
Sometimes there are obvious signs of domestic violence.
Physical bruising and cuts and things that don't make sense.
But often the signs are more subtle.
There's like those first signals that show up in possessiveness, jealousy, and isolation a lot of times.
Julia Cathari is the president and executive director at Coburn Place Safe Haven. She says domestic violence victims are often hesitant to ask for help.
They know if they let on to their coworkers or their family or their friends that they may very well be putting those people in danger.
That's why it's important to listen for the subtle signs.
They kept to themselves most of the time. To see her out there mowing the grass, I hadn't seen him for about 3 months.
That's the voice of one of Chastity Chesser's neighbors, who police say was killed by her husband in her Pittsburgh home. His words describing isolation. The experts I talked to pointed to isolation as a top indicator of domestic violence. That's why it's so important to do what you can to recognize the signs and
forge a relationship.
Tell that person you believe them should that person come to you and say something's going on.
If a situation sounds violent, call law enforcement.
Ask those hard questions and just check in on people, and then be willing to listen and be willing to go with them to an appointment.
Reporting in Indianapolis, Graham Hunter, RTV6.